Little Venice is getting ready for the holiday season by giving back to their community. Their annual Sip and Shop is this coming weekend, so I went in for a visit to learn more. Little Venice is hosting their annual Sip and Shop. Customers can come in and enjoy festive drinks while finding perfect decorations and gifts for the holiday season. This year, they are dedicating their event to their close friend, Barbara Donnelly. Partnering with Outreach Ministries and Showers for Hope, whom Barbara was affiliated with, Little Venice is collecting toys for children who may not have a home. I sat down with co-owner of Little Venice, Gina Minicino, to find out more about the event. So what initially inspired you to start holding the Sip and Shop?
So the Sip and Shop started around 10 years ago when we remodeled the restaurant, and then we started that the following holiday season.
Okay, and this year you're dedicating it for your old friend Barbara Donnelly, so yes. Tell me a little bit about her.
So Barb came to us about 5 years ago with an idea for a toy drive for her charity that she was always very involved with and got off the ground. It started with Showers of Hope, and then they grew to doing lunches and so much more that the charity could tell you about. So they found there was a need for toys for children who could not receive toys from other charities due to not having a residence.
Okay.
So they service the homeless and children who may not have an address.
And tell me a little bit about how the toy drive works this year.
So for every toy that is brought in, customers will receive a discounted lunch. Okay. So if you bring in a toy, we're doing a spaghetti lunch on Saturday, November 30th.
Okay, and what does it kind of like look like in here? I know a lot of people probably know what the restaurant looks like, but how does it transform into the Sip and Shop?
So it looks a little crazy. So we hold the Sip and Shop up front in the bar area near the store, and we shut down the whole front of the restaurant, so there'll be no dining in the front, and we'll have food samples. We're doing a huge charcuterie table this year. We'll have wine samples, drink samples, giveaways. Santa will also be here, so we'll be setting him up front near the bar for complimentary photos.
Okay.
And I have a professional photographer coming in to do that.
And from not just you, but all of Little Venice here, how does it feel to be able to put this on every year and help the community?
Sure. So it always feels great to be able to give back. It seems every year there is more and more of a need for things like this. So we're just happy that we can do it, and we have a great customer base and community base to help us support these type of events.
Okay, and in the past years, kind of, what has the feedback been like? And are you know, how many people attend this on Saturday?
So it's kind of evolved over the years. We've never done it during lunch. It's always been an evening event, so I'm not sure. Okay. I'm hoping that it fits into people's schedule better, being a Saturday afternoon lunch, and more children will be able to come out and see Santa. It's always busy, so I hope it's even busier this year.
We then spoke with co-director of Outreach Ministries and Showers for Hope, Brian Donnelly, to find out more about the organization and who Barbara was. Well, first of all, thank you for all that you do. And I know that you took over this major role from Barbara, and I want to say sorry for your loss as well. So can you tell me a little bit about her and what she did, and also the dedication that's happening this Saturday?
What can I tell you about her? She was a dynamic person. Everybody loved her. She attracted people just by talking with such energy about what she was doing, that people came and said, "Oh, I want to help you." And we have a great bunch of volunteers, and most of them are all just because of Barb's dedication and energy, and that's the way she was. So she passed away last December, and the board of directors from the Outreach Ministries with Showers of Hope became Outreach Ministries as a separate not-for-profit. And so the board of directors decided that it would be nice to do a dedication to her, as well as the Outreach Ministries in her honor at St. Patrick's. We decided on a statue of Jesus offering food and drink. And then, so the statue is now in place at St. Patrick's. And we're doing a dedication on this Saturday, the 23rd, at 1 o'clock.
Okay.
Everybody's welcome to come. We're going to have just a fairly short, hopefully, ceremony, some singing and some prayers and a dedication and blessing of the statue. And then some...
Well, I bet she loves that, and I've heard great things about her. Again, I'm so sorry for your loss, but she was an amazing person. I've heard nothing but amazing things.
Thank you.
Yes, and the Sip and Shop coming up with the toy drive, how does the toy drive kind of help benefit your organization overall?
The toy drive ties in because in addition to the food and the clothing that we hand out, and we do clothing also at the St. Cyril's Avenue, we do some special events, and one of them is a toy giveaway, in which we've sent out flyers or paperwork to anyone that's needy for getting their children for age 14 and under some things. Unfortunately, we're pretty much booked up. We also get in contact with the schools. There's a number of homeless families that live in hotels and whatnot like that, and we make sure we make a special contact to them to make sure that they have some things appropriate for their lifestyle given to them.
Come and support your local toy drive. Bring a new unused toy to be donated from noon to 3 p.m. November 30th and receive a discounted dinner. You can visit the restaurant at 111 Shenango Street in Binghamton.